getting ready to replace my front door, and so I went out and I bought this 9-panel door at Lowe's, which was a really good price. It's a little dirty. Hopefully it's not scratched, but I'll know more when I get down to it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up, get all the crap off of it, and get ready to do a primer coat of Kilts over it, because like I said, it is going to be an outside door, and it's going to be, you know, pretty much hammered by the weather. So let me get going on this, and I'll actually film some of it as I'm going along, show you what I'm going to do, and we'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, so here we are. All right, as you can see, like I said, it was a little dirty, so I'm just going to take these bleach cleanups and kind of just wipe off all this dirt off of it first, because it is pretty damn dirty. And then that way I can also see if there's any really bad scratches. It's gonna get all sanded down anyway. I have to clean this all up really good. This way the paint will adhere to it, because if you don't clean it up, and then the paint won't adhere to it. So as you can see, it's nasty, but I got a few bucks off for it because of that reason, because it is so dirty, and yeah, bad. So once I start doing the other stuff to it, the rest of this dirt's gonna just come right off. So one of the things I did first was make sure I protected my ground, because I'm outside and I don't want to have to put paint all over the freaking ground. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna start putting some stuff up. So I can get this thing going. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Okay, so step one is done. The door is all washed down. I'm gonna grab some fine grit sandpaper. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick sanding down of it, so I can be ready to paint, because that's gonna be the next stage. I'm not gonna really show you me sanding it, because that's just kind of a waste of time. I probably showed you a little bit too much. I'm probably gonna edit that back of the cleaning of the door, but it's important that you see how clean it is, and then that way you can see where, you know, I'm talking about where the rough spots are. So I have to clean them up a little bit. So let me go ahead and get to this, and then we'll go from the next stage, which I probably won't show you too much of that either, because it's just going to be like painting the kilts. But like I said, I did get the mold and mildew paint because I want the door to be protected. This way, when I go ahead and paint it for ready to go to the outside, it's going to be sealed and all that other good stuff, and it's cleaned up, and the paint will take to the door. Because if you don't prep these doors properly, you probably won't be able to make the paint stick. And that's another important thing. I'm going to use a water-based paint on the door, so I have to make sure that my kilts was a water-based kilt. So here we go. I'll be back in a little bit.